Hey everybody, hope everything's going well at home. Hopefully you're not going stir crazy like some people might be at home. But I just want to make sure you guys are all in a good place. You know what's being expected of you and where to find stuff. So just a quick review. I know I did a video before we went on spring break, so I'm going to do another one here. I just chose one of the classes. Doesn't matter which class it is. But I have this virtual learning links section under classwork each day or all the time. Remember, the first place you should go each day is the learning schedule. Click on the schedule, see if we have class. Obviously, for app creators for seventh grade, you have class every day. Energy and environment every other day. App creators for eighth graders every other day. Wildlife every other day. But take a minute to go on here each day and look at the schedule. So the start of the week today is March 30th. So here's the information you need to know if you're in that class. And I can see some people are popping up here and looking at it as we go. So I have all the information on here each day. I also show you where to go each day by looking at here, and also where to be on Google Classroom. A couple other things to be aware of. There are some expectations that we put together as a school. Go ahead and click on these. These are our Google Meet expectations. What it should be like if you come in to hang out with me to work on stuff or go over some questions you may have. So that's been put in there. We have our announcements each day. So just like we do at school, we'll still have our announcements. You'll have them here. So go ahead and click on those and check those out each day. We also have the question and answer form section. So if you have questions that you think everyone could answer, or they might want to hear the answer to, I'm going to start creating a Q&A. Haven't had anything yet, which is perfectly fine. Maybe that means I'm doing a really good job preparing you, or maybe we're just getting lucky. For your parents and parents out there, there is also this digital learning document that the school put together, the school district put together. If you're having any technical support or needs, kids too, this is the email to go to, dto@waterford.k12.wi.us. Yep. That's our technical support team. They'll help you guys out with anything you need. There's a bunch of stuff on here for you to be able to look through if you need some help. So that's on here as well. You can have your kids show you that on their document. We also have a little bit of information about devices for your classroom. So this is on every single one of the pages. App creators, I know we talk about having a device at home. If you have an Android device, you can check your apps. If not, you just send them to me or come to me on Hangout and we'll look at them. But I also put this up here. And there's plenty of websites to find this. This one worked really well, especially for another family that tried it out. This email here is this website is how to set up your Kindle Fires to create, as they are an Android device, but to get Google Class or Google's Play Store on there. You can go to this website, do a couple things to your device, and it works out really well. So I want to just make sure I went through all those things with you. Last thing I want to show you is office hours. Remember, you can come talk to me and see me if you have any questions. I have the question and answer forms there. We already went through that, but this is the big one. I'm on Google Meet every single day from 9 to 11 and 1 to 2:30. Anytime outside, email me, and I may say, hey, come join me on Google Hangout, and we can work through something if it works out for you outside those times. So I want to be respectful of all the time that you have with the other classes besides mine. Although I think all the classes of mine are more important than others, I know that you have plenty of other classes and plenty of other things to do. So check in with me when you can so I can help you with anything that you're working on. And I guess that's it. Last thing I wanted to show for this week, and this is just for my first block. Every single teacher is doing this, so you only need to know this for your first block. And since I have my first block Google Classroom open, I'll show you. We're doing a Spirit Week this week, and every single day is going to be a different theme. And we'll be putting together pictures that you guys are sharing with us into the announcements or somewhere to be able to show you. Let's have fun while we're at home. If you're in my first hour block, which is the app creators for block 1, you can click on this document and you can start putting pictures in here if you want for each day. I'll be collecting them. Make sure you're still following some guidelines of good, appropriate stuff, being a good digital citizen. And let's have fun putting those together. if you want to take a screenshot right now of my image when you're looking for a real superhero, then you can put that in there if you want. But come up with superheroes. Think of your Supermans, your Batman, stuff like that. But let's also talk about the real life heroes that are out there helping us as well. Don't forget them. And let's show some support for the people that are out there as real superheroes every day. So that's all I got for you. We'll talk to you later. Again, if you need anything, hit me up on Google Meet and ask any questions you have, and stay safe. See you later.